him, okay, you know what? I understand why you feel the way you do.
Feel. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we didn't do under George Bush. There was not even an attempt of understanding why these people feel the way they do. You know what I'm saying?
But you know why it wasn't no attempt, dog? We're gonna stop and say. But the reason why it wasn't no attempt made because the people over there in Iraq hadn't done a damn thing and wasn't involved in the shit in the first place. Yeah. So you couldn't go over there talking about let's talk.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that, bro. Well, everybody, I think we've had a pretty good show today. We've had laughs. We had a little interesting conversation and everything. But I want to go ahead and kind of wrap it up at this point. Just give a little bit of a personal perspective on my personal feelings on this year's political race. And I think the key word for this year is probably going to be lower your expectations. You know what I'm saying? even if Barack wins or Hillary wins or McCain wins, I think that for the last 8 years, things have been so jacked up by the Bush administration. Don't expect any real changes to happen in the next 4 years. Don't really expect any changes to happen in the next 4 years because it's going to take time for them to overcome what's happened in the last 8. With the tragedies and the atrocities and the mismanagement that George W. Bush has done over the last 8 years. So I guess that would be my point. Don't expect a whole lot of change in those first 4 years. The first 4 years probably gonna be a lot of rhetoric. A lot of initiatives, but when you start initiatives like that, it's going to take time for the changes to actually take place. So, if anything, lower your expectations. Don't expect much for the next few years. And I want to go ahead and let my man Charles Hodges here give his point. Go ahead, Charles.
As to what my belief is to the political state of America as we enter this new election year, I am excited, I am conscious, and I have some reservations about the possibilities that could occur. But by and large, I will simply say, as for me and mine, we are going to support what looks like us. We are going to support what has been dubbed the movement for change. Whether or not anything changes has yet to be seen, but I do know one thing that has changed, and that is we actually have somebody that looks like myself who's capable to run this country and who is capable to be a spokesperson for the world. So with that being said, I encourage all of you of legal age to register and to vote, regardless of whether or not you agree with my candidate for president. Be good, people. We holler at you for Bruthas.